What's going on, traders? I'm excited to be back in the office and trading with the members in our community. We have some exciting news with our US30 trading bot. In a little over 2 years, we are now close to hitting 900% gains. We will also be doing some giveaways of 100K prop firm accounts to current members, so stay tuned for that.
So in today's video, I'm going to share with you guys how you guys can also use our US30 quantum trading bot for just 30 minutes a day to be consistently profitable. And in today's video, I'm going to show you some of the results. We are almost at a historical point of hitting over 900% of profits in over 2 years using this US30 trading bot. And all of the members in our community have also benefited. So if you guys want to get profits like this is another member who was able to secure another 5-figure payout from FTMO. So if you guys are looking for consistent 5-figure payouts with just trading 30 minutes a day, then you're going to have to stick around to the end. And let me just get right into the results. So if I go into the analysis of our US30 trading bot, it has been trading for over 2 years right now. So here it is. Here are the results. So right now, this US30 quantum trading bot has done close to 900% in profit. So I started with this account with 100,000. That was back on the 28th of February 2023. Right now, we are on the 23rd of April 2025. And we are only 5% shy of hitting 900% on this account. Trust me, there's no other bot like this in the market. Our team of developers have spent years and countless hours designing this bot. So let me just get into the results of this week and show you guys exactly how this bot has performed. I'm going to pull up my MT4, which has the US30 trading bot on it. We do have both versions, MetaTrader 4 and 5, and it is also compatible with every other platform. So if you guys are using different platforms such as DXTrade, CTrader, TradeLocker, we have a solution for every other trading platform, so you do not need to worry. This trading bot actually trades 1 to 3 trades per day. Maximum stop loss is 1.5%, and we will give you guys the correct lot sizes. And if you guys also want to use it for prop firms, it is also prop firm ready. The max you can lose using this trading bot is going to be about 1 to 1.5% per day. Right into the profits right now and go through the entire history of this trading bot. And I'm gonna scroll all the way down, and right now you're gonna be able to see that the profits are exactly the same. And I'm going to just go to it. So right now, the profit's $895,702.80, just like on my social trader tool, exactly the same, $895,702.80. So it is exactly the same as this. And if I pull up my phone right now, my iPhone mirroring, you guys can see that this is the balance right now, $995,702.80, just like on my MetaTrader 4 on my laptop. So I'm just going to give a weekly breakdown and show you guys the profits that it's made this week. So the profits that it's actually made just this week, if I go to it, and here is how it's done, and it is exactly the same. You guys can see that the last trade was on the 23rd of April, 12,000, and the trade before that was 16,000. This is a risk to reward bot. Again, like I mentioned, it only takes 1 to 3 trades during New York Open just for 30 minutes. So if you guys are tired of trading or staring at charts or analyzing candlesticks, you guys don't need to look no further, because our team of developers and traders have developed it so that it is all set and forget and all done automatically. This is not an HFT bot. This is a risk to reward bot. Some days you will have losing trades, but just this week, so if I go through some of the trades right now, on the 14th we did 8,000, and then we had a win of 9,000, and then we had a win of 4,000. So on the 14th we had 3 winning trades, 8,000, 9,000, 4,000. Again, the lot sizes are big, so this is 200 lots. And that is because the account has grown so much. But if you guys are using it for a prop firm, let's say, for example, FTMO, and if it's a 200K account size, you guys will be using 50 lots. So that if you use 50 lots, the worst case scenario would be that you guys will lose all 3 trades and you will lose 1.5%. So on the 200 lot size, losing one trade is $4,000, but on the 50 lot size, you guys will only lose $1,000. So if you were to lose all 3 trades, that would be $3,000, and that would be losing 1.5% in a single day. Now, on the challenge phase, whether you guys are using FTMO, Fxify, FundingPips, or any other prop firm, on the challenge phase, we do recommend using 1.5% because we do not want to waste so much time on the challenge. We want to get funded as quickly as possible. And then once you guys are actually funded, then you guys will be risking only 1% a day. So you guys will not be using 50 lots, you guys will be using 40 lots. Same thing with the $100,000 account. On the challenge phase, you guys can use 25 lots, and then once you guys do get funded, then you guys can use 20 lots. It is guaranteed that you will pass your challenge, and you can continue to make consistent payouts, just like all of the other members in our group. Everyone has been getting consistent payouts in our trading community. So you guys can also achieve the same exact results, and I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. Going back to the weekly trades, you can see on the 15th, we had a losing trade right there, minus 4,000. And then on the very same day, we had a winning trade of 8,000. So this was also another profitable day. And then on the 16th, we had one trade right there, 8,500. And that was also a winning day. If I go to just like on my MT4, exactly the same, 8,500. And then on the 17th, so this was a losing day right here. So we had the first 2 trades were a loss, minus 4,000, and then we had one winning trade of 4,000. So on this day, we ended up losing about 0.5%. And then on the 21st, so this was a losing day. So 4,000. Again, if you guys were using 50 lots, you would, on the 21st, you would have lost exactly 1%. And then on the 22nd, we had a huge win, $16,000. Again, I told you that this is a risk to reward bot. So we won 16,000. And then on the last trading day, 23rd, we had a profit of 12,000. So bringing our total profits for just 1 week to close to $50,000, so $49,520. Now, I told you that this bot is prop firm friendly, and you guys can see why you guys will never breach an account. You guys will never breach an account because you will never lose more than that. You will never lose more than that. You can see all of the trades. You can see on the 10th, we had a huge win, $24,000. And like I mentioned, this is a risk to reward bot. And you will never breach the maximum daily loss because it only takes 1 to 3 trades. That is what is so exceptional about this trading bot. Now, just for the weekly profits, again, we hit $49,520. And this is a 200 lot size, $49,520. And if I used 100 lots, then I'm going to divide this by 2. And that will be $24,760. If I divide that by 2 again, and let's say that this was 50 lots, then the profit will be $12,380. So $12,380 for the week. So if I times this by 3 weeks, this is the profit that it's going to make, around $37,140. It could be a little bit more, it could be a little bit less, but this has been about the average right here, about $30,000. So if you guys are asking how long is it going to take to pass step 1 and step 2 of an FTMO or other brokers like FundingPips, then you guys should be able to pass it within 2 to 3 weeks. By 3 weeks, you should have been able to pass it. And so by 3 weeks, you would have passed the first phase, which is $20,000, which is 10%. And then on the second phase, it's 5% of $10,000. So that would be $30,000. And you would have already been funded and you would have made your money back, $7,140 in profit already in just about 3 weeks. This is the power of our US30 trading bot. So if you guys are tired of making manual trades, all you guys need is 30 minutes a day to become successful. You guys can see that we are close to doing 900% on this trading bot. We have a track record of this long. So it is basically a no-brainer. And if you guys also want to get started, then make sure you guys hit the link in the description, reach out to one of our members, and join our community with other traders who are all motivating each other to win.